With the new month upon us is a new opportunity to watch some great TV, courtesy of Crackle. Let's welcome back our good friend, Chris Woolsey, Senior Director of Communications at Crackle. Happy May, sir.
Happy May to you, good lady. I love this outfit. It is just bringing spring to my doorstep.
You know, and I'm trying, and you're doing the same at Crackle by bringing spring to everybody's devices. So let's talk about some of the star-studded titles that you've got going this month.
Yes, we have got a great group of titles this month. Kind of a grab bag. We've got something for everyone, which we often do on Crackle. But one of my favorites, we've talked about this before, I love thrillers. And oh my goodness, do we have a great one this month on Crackle. It's called Pioneer, and it's based on a true story about a dangerous diving expedition that went horribly wrong. It is an edge-of-your-seat thriller starring Wes Bentley from Interstellar and Stephen Lang from Avatar: The Way of Water. Oh my goodness, this is one of those movies that you go, this could go really bad, and then you watch it and you go, this was so much worse than I thought it was going to be. But man, is it a good movie.
And when you say thriller, there are thrillers and then there are taut thrillers. And this is a taut thriller, meaning it's going to keep you pretty high strung the entire time.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
One of my favorite actors is in this next one. Love Paul Rudd. Which movie is this we're talking about?
This was an indie darling called Prince Avalanche. And it is two of my favorite actors. I think both of them are totally underutilized, but when they make an appearance, they just steal the show. And that is Paul Rudd from Ant-Man and Emile Hirsch from Into the Wild, who is just spectacular. And they're both unbelievable in this film. It's two guys on a job in the middle of nowhere. One guy is an extreme introvert, one guy is an extreme extrovert, and you see where this is going. They drive each other nuts, but it's a beautiful story. I was really excited about this one.
Yeah, you know, very versatile actors. And I love Paul Rudd. I mean, he could play very funny, goofy characters, but then he can also be a little bit more serious or, you know, just adorable. He's just an adorable guy. All right, let's move on to the next one. This is based on some true events. What is it called?
This is Centurion. And this is actually based on one of the biggest historical mysteries of all time. It's starring Michael Fassbender, who just made a big splash with The Killer on Netflix, and Dominic West from The Crown. But it's about the disappearance of the Roman Ninth Legion in the 2nd century. 3,000 soldiers basically walked off the face of the planet, and no one really knows how or why. And this movie posits a possible solution as to how that occurred. Really good.
Historians haven't been able to crack that code.
It's crazy. I just watched a documentary on it the other day. If you Google Ninth Legion, there are just endless amounts of websites about it. The performances are through the roof. It is, if you like period pieces, if you like epic war sagas, this one is definitely in your wheelhouse.
And we haven't forgotten about moms. We've got Mother's Day Heartwarmers. What are some of the titles there?
Yes, we've got Mothers and Daughters with Susan Sarandon and Courtney Cox. Tons and tons of stars in that one. We have Jewel starring Farrah Fawcett, which in my opinion, this is actually her greatest performance of her entire career. On Golden Pond, which I think you and I maybe have talked about our severe love for in the past, Katharine Hepburn and Jane Fonda. And with Peter Fonda there, real life, or Henry Fonda, real life father and daughter. It's electric. My Other Mother, all kinds of great Mother's Day heartwarming films. So keep a box of Kleenex next to you for sure.
Indeed. And Memorial Day documentaries. You've also got some honoring our heroes.
We do. We have hundreds of documentaries, war documentaries on Crackle, and not just World War II, but we have Korean War, Vietnam War, the Gulf War, all kinds of great documentaries honoring the bravery of the men and women who served this country.
I think you've given us a fantastic menu of things to watch on Crackle. Easy to do. Download the app for free and start enjoy watching. Chris Woolsey, thank you so much for joining us.
Layla, thank you for having me. It's always the highlight of my month.
I look forward to June too. We'll see you then.
All right.
We're back after this.